to my body, I'm really sorry. I've been terrible to you. This amends is long overdue. At almost 42, I can see that you've been trying to protect me, but I've been too busy cursing you. I've actually wanted you not to exist. I've starved you, hurt you, made you subsist on not enough, castigated the ovarian cyst that ruptured, the lifelong fear-filled twists in my guts that have made me capable of farting the entire harmonic series, but also of sharting on many a morning at the school gates as my kids and I are parting. It's been so hard to love the sack of skin I live in. You really have been keeping the score. The fact that some bit of you is always sore, always tired, or wanting more or less of something has made me sure that you've been trying to sabotage me, which I know sounds mad because I know you are me, but still, your power to ruin a day with your army of symptoms and demands has always driven me balmy. That said, I'm sorry that I've always wanted you thin. There's a horrible misogynist living within my psyche that tells me smaller will always win, and gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins. He was livid when you dared to bloom, even as human life thrummed inside my womb. He grabbed the new layers of flesh that subsumed my silhouette, and he fretted and he fumed that I'm not a woman with a teeny tiny bump. Instead, I was a waterlogged, swollen lump, a silverback gorilla with tits blown up by a bicycle pump. It's so hard to love the skin that you live in. Listen, I'm sorry. I ignore you when you tell me what you need. I'm sorry that I keep pushing in the week before the bleed when you crave sugar and white bread, and I curse you for your greed. You get this wave of tiredness that I just can't supersede. You're covered in scars that I made with intention during the luteal phase, heavy with water retention, raging at anyone daring to mention that I don't seem myself, my jaw locked with tension. Last year, I was diagnosed with PMDD by a friendly but nonetheless useless GP who Googled the symptoms right in front of me like I hadn't been doing that for years, thrice weekly. Never has the weight of the patriarchy felt greater than dealing with medical hierarchy, to menopause from menarchy, where self-advocacy is anarchy. I'm sorry that I blamed you for all the times I've shamed you, for all the times I've let them misname you, for all the times I framed you as difficult because in times of stress you ramp up all your mess. How many times have you bled straight through a dress? How many sweaty mornings do I battle IBS? It's been so hard to love the sack of skin I live in. Listen, I'm sorry that I struggle to be thankful to you for all the miraculous things that you do, the walking, the kissing, the laughing, not 1 but 2 healthy big babies to name but a few. I promise to try and talk to you how I talk to my kids. They haven't seen the grids of the influencers trying to make a few quid by telling them their bodies are wrong. Heaven forbid. I promise to give you actual nutrition if you can accept my contrition and gratitude for your healthy condition, allowing me to create this very rendition. I promise to ignore the voices that say, don't age, inject yourself with filler and ignore this stage. When heaven forfend, your face may change, I won't engage. I'll become a wise witch and start burning sage, and I'll lean into this coming era. I'll hear your messages clearer, I'll keep your comforts nearer, I'll hold you so much dearer. The real hard part though, and it fills me with shame because I'm clearly such a victim of society's grind culture game, is letting you be just as you are, not try to tame your appetite, your need for rest, capitalism's claim on your energy. Trisha Hersey's insistence that rest is resistance chimed with you with such persistence, she challenged the nature of your very existence. I want to love the skin that I live in. I will love the skin that I live in. Really, you don't have to keep taking it on the chin. I'm ready for a new regime to begin.